Hello and welcome to TOD Rolls Dice, where we're going to take a look at the Sunday preview. We're over here on WarCom. I will link this article in the description below. But let's have a look at what's coming out for pre-order next weekend over on Warhammer. It already gives it away, the video. It is Battletome Stormcast Eternals in both hardcover Battletome and the softcover Gamer Edition with the cards. That's cool. I thought this would be coming out soon, so this would actually put it at release. Goes up for pre-order on the 12th. Releases end of October, 26th of October. Okay, so all of this stuff is releasing, unless it says otherwise, on the 26th of October. You get Iridan the Witness. This is such a cool model. And the standard Lord Veritant that it creates. Beautiful model. Really, really nice. I remember when they showed that off. Gorgeous model. You get Taunus the Redeemed and the Knight Azeros, who is the variant that you can make because it's a character or it's just a generic for your force. I kind of like the generic ones, but it depends what the rules are, isn't it? So that's cool. Big Stormcast releases. The Lord Celestin, the new one with various different ways of building. I really like that lion mane. Oh, you could do dual wield hammers. Great hammer and then another hammer. That would be cool. Okay, so really nice build options. Again, that's a nice model. They've really done well with the Stormcast refresh this edition. The Lord Relictor, he's basically just a chaplain in Terminator armor. That's what I see there. But again, it's a nice model. And the individual Lord Terminos, who comes with a great axe as well. Sword or axe, whichever you want. Again, a nice model. This guy was in the Skaven Tide box set, and I don't know if you'd want to run more than one. But I don't really know their rules. So that's cool. You get the hippogriff things. What are they called? Doesn't say what they're riding. The weird little bird horses. Bird horse. They're riding bird horses. This is the Stormstrike Paladors. Probably the weirdest release for me so far over the Stormcast stuff. But again, they look really nice. I love the poses. You get that sense of urgency that they're charging. And you can just build 3 normal guys as well as the champions and what have you. Liberators are coming out. That guy looks like a wolf. So this is with their multi-part options, multi-part kit, instead of just this fixed and push fit ones that they had in Skaven Tide and the starter sets. Again, the same with the Prosecutors multi-part kits, so you can build them with different weapons and things. The Reclusions, again, another multi-part kit, so you get all of the options, you can build them however you want. The Lord Imperatant and Knight Arcanum, they're old models, I believe. That one certainly is. I like that feathered cloak and the griff head. That's cool. That's a nice model. Oh, there's some really nice stuff this week. The Storm Coven. I don't know where they're from. They're obviously like mages. But it says that they have unique spells where you can bless allies with strike first or curse enemies with strike last. So they're very powerful. And the Stormreach portal, the very weird terrain set. There's something just off about it. It looks a bit, I don't know. Yeah, this is basically how you can send them onto the battlefield from anywhere. I'd be interested to know what the rules are for that, actually. And then you get your War Scroll cards and the dice set. The dice set is so underwhelming. It's just blue dice with the Stormcast symbol on a 6. Blue and white. It's so boring. Oh, they're doing the Skaven stuff as well. So you're getting the Rappling Warp Blaster as well. That'll be the multi-part kit. I'm pretty sure that was in the first appeared in the Skaven Tide box. But you can build it a couple of different ways, I believe, with this kit. So that's cool. It's nice that they're finally releasing all of the Skaven Tide stuff. You're also getting the Ravening Gnarloak. Bit of scenery. Okay. That must have been in one of the Warcry boxes. If you're playing in a weird, creepy, haunted forest, that would do the job. And then their Servo-Skull Palette, which is silicone, I believe, so you can just pop it out. Pop out the paints and clean it really quickly. It's a nice idea. It's not something that I would buy. I'd prefer a wet palette, but it's a nice idea. And a Stormvault combat case with the weird peg things. That looks like it's just a bigger version of the store. Yeah, larger version of the skirmish case that came out a while ago, about a year ago, I think. It's just odd. It's not foam. They're like plastic, flexible silicone pegs that just hold your models in place, but I don't know if I'd trust it. I prefer magnets. But okay, that's a thing. And Anvils of Heldenhammer, the Ancients, a new Stormcast book. I think they've got the wrong picture here. First Founding, this goes on to say about a space marine. First Founding is a fascinating tome rich with stories of the first founding space marine chapters and accompanying lore from across the breadth of Warhammer history. Wrapped in a blue cowhide effect cover, silver foil lettering, and a blue ribbon page marker, exactly what that looks like. Okay, so First Founding Deluxe Edition. I think First Founding's been out before. It sounds really nice, you know, zinc coins, art prints. If you want Space Marine lore, Loyalist Space Marine lore, cool. It's not that. That is also coming out here. It's an anthology for Cities of Sigmar stories. And the Caiaphas Cain print-on-demand run, and French and German editions of Sanguinius, Siege of Terror, whatever that one is, and then the Sniper, the Cadian Sniper book. And then the Astra Militarum eShort subscription week, that's little novels for Black Library if you want to buy those. I think you can buy them individually or you can just subscribe to get them all. It's all ebooks. Over on Warhammer Plus, we have a battle report. We actually have new content. So we have a battle report of Eldar versus Salamanders in the Warp Storms mission from White Dwarf issue 503. The Sons of Vulcan will not brook the witch's meddling. Okay, so they're taking battle reports from White Dwarf and then releasing them as recorded battle reports. That's a good idea. It helps to tie everything in, and if you want the scenario, it's in a White Dwarf edition that you can't get. Okay, fair enough. Lore Masters gives us looks like Stormcast Eternals and how to paint. Citadel Masterclass is an in-depth colour theory series talking about monochromatic colour schemes and what makes them stand out and techniques painters can use to spruce up their miniatures. It doesn't say Lore Masters is just Stormcast. And over on WarCom this week, we can look forward to another Heresy Thursday preview and a look inside the Battle Tome for Stormcast Eternals and more. Big week for AOS, big week for Stormcast. Some book stuff and, you know, little Black Library offerings and things. A case, a Servo-Skull Palette. I think that's a really nice idea for kids. I wouldn't use it personally. And then just some terrain and stuff. It's all Sigmar this week. But some really nice models. I absolutely love that model. I like them both, that's the problem. And it's the head swap. It's the hooded head on the Griffin I really like. And then I also like the non-hooded head. And I like the spear. But I like the chainmail. I think there's just so much in this model that I really like. It's far too big for me to even consider wanting to paint. I would lose my patience with feathers, although they've done them really nice, just black, with a little bit of shading. That would probably be quite straightforward. I wouldn't be able to do all this flex and stuff that they've done here. Yeah, that's the standout for me. Beautiful model. Beautiful model. So all of that is coming up for pre-order next Saturday and releasing a couple of weeks after. Which model stands out for you? And will you be picking up any of the Stormcast stuff? Or the Skaven Rattling Gun? when it comes up for pre-order on Saturday. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.